Yeah, come in.
Hey, how's it going today? I'm Andy Korolenko with RJ Reynolds.
Good, Dan Vickery. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You enjoying that weather?
Absolutely. Can't wait to get out of here and go enjoy some baseball games with my 13-year-old son.
Oh yeah, you gotta love those. They drag them out pretty long for how young they are, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. About 40, 50 games a year.
Oh man, you think they're in the MLB?
They think they are.
You got
What can I do for you today?
part. Well, I just wanted to come by and see if we could sit down and today I wanted to just talk to you and see if I could get to know your operations a little bit and see if there might be anything that we can provide you, and maybe with the end goal of seeing if we can come to agreement on a product trial on one of our newer revamped products today. But before we get started, I just wanted to see if there was anybody else that needs to be present that would have a say in purchasing decisions or anything like that.
No, we're good. I pretty much handle all that, so we don't need anyone.
Okay, great. All right, well then, to get started, how long have you been in your current position?
Current position, 12 years, 27 years with the company.
Okay, manager for 12 though?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
14 actually. I guess I forgot to.
Well, when you've been here that long, start to run together, right? And how long, I'm sorry, you already told me 12 years. What made you get into this line of business?
I started it in high school through the DECA program. It was a retail class, and just kind of kept progressing through the company and kind of stuck with it. So here I am 27 years later.
Just got in here and liked what you saw?
Yeah, good
Take care of their employees well?
Absolutely, very well.
Maybe I'll have to look into switching over to Marsh then. And you enjoy what you're doing?
I do. I enjoy the being around the people, the public for the most part. Every job has its challenges and its days, no matter where you're at. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's different every day. So.
Yeah, definitely. Always something new, I suppose.
Yeah.
And what all do you sell primarily?
Our biggest thing is obviously the groceries, which is a huge percentage of our business. The fresh fruits and vegetables and meat, seafood, deli products. Then you have your GM and HBC, and then your tobacco, beer, wine, and liquor.
Okay. And what percentage of your sales go towards tobacco products, would you say?
Very small percent. Not even a 1/4%. So it's very low, but it's fighting larger distribution departments in the store.
Yeah.
So
definitely, it's hard to have as big of a display for tobacco products
absolutely,
as
and,
everything else.
Not as many people are smoking anymore, and with all the regulations, it's just kind of on the down spiral.
Yeah, those government regulations are really starting to
absolutely
hinder the sales a little bit for us. And do you notice that you sell more cigarettes in the single packs or in cartons?
Depends on the time of the month. When people have more money at the first of the month, the cartons will outsell the singles. And then come to the end of the month, the singles, so we don't spend as much money, will outsell the cartons.
Mm-hmm.
But probably, at the end of the day, the singles probably outsell the cartons.
And what about for smokeless tobacco, as far as bulk packaging versus the single cans?
The single cans sell, much better. When somebody comes in and buys a roll, I really can't tell you the last time I sold a roll. As for my staff downstairs, I don't know, but the single cans definitely outsell. We have a large display of that as well. We really don't display the rolls of it.
Okay. And just to ask about your current tobacco suppliers, how would you rate your experience with them up to date?
They all do a wonderful job. They're all in the business to sell, so they come in, they take care of us, with good display fixtures, good point of sale material. The service, is about once a month. They come in and check in, the racks, make sure they're streamlined. So they all do a great job.
Great. It's good to hear. And is there anything that your current suppliers don't do that you wish they did?
It's not that they don't do. I just wished a little more often. We could look at credits and dates a little more often and pick those up and get them out of the store. But in this day and age, everybody's got a lot on their plate. We understand, and they take care of it when they can.
Okay. So just maybe a little more FaceTime then with your reps. I gotcha. Okay. And are there any goals that you've set for your business that you might want to reach within the next 5 years or so?
There's always goals for every category in the store. You have several budget goals. Whether it be labor expense, anything that's going to affect the bottom line. So yeah, their budget goals are the big ones.
Yeah, those are definitely always the important ones for sure. And have your current suppliers helped you? Have they done anything to help you reach that goal, or maybe to hinder your efforts to reach that goal?
Not really. Like I said before, they have wonderful point of sale material, which helps promotional packages, things of that nature. Good display fixtures. Even though you got to keep a lot of that, behind the scenes, so there's no theft involved.
Mm-hmm.
But they all do a great job, and really nothing that that's disappointed me.
Okay. And just curious, specifically with RJ Reynolds, have you ever done business with us before?
We have.
And how did that go generally for you?
They're equally as good as everyone else. They're in the business to sell product as well. So like I said, their point of sale material is great, promotional packaging, no complaints.
Awesome. Well, that's definitely good to hear. Glad we didn't do anything to make you angry with us. So there's nothing that we could do to maybe improve on for next time, I suppose, or maybe try to set a set day where maybe the rep comes by every day, because I know you said you wanted a little more FaceTime with the reps.
Sure, if we could, we're all busy, so if we could set appointments, that would be nice, opposed to just showing up and maybe I don't have the time.
Yeah.
That's generally how it works. The sales representative, not just from RJ Reynolds, but the other companies as well, will just show up, expect to get some of my time, and a lot of times I don't have that time.
Yeah, definitely.
If anything we could do better, it would be that.
Yeah, I know, definitely, and I know you definitely have a busy schedule working in the retail business.
Absolutely.
So just fly by the seat of your pants, it seems like. So that's definitely that's something we could talk about, when we're discussing contracts and
sure.
Trial runs or anything like that. Definitely, and we can definitely work set time where they would come every week to
absolutely
make that easier on you. And I also know that you did mention trying to reach budget goals, and we actually revamped a product that we released in 2007. It's smokeless chewless tobacco. It's called Camel Snuffs, and that's actually the frost flavor. And the reason this might help you with your budget goals a little bit is we've actually had a 20% return on this product as opposed to the normal 10% on most tobacco products.
Very
so
good.
That might free up a little room in the budget as well. Also, the new thing about this is it's a smaller package. It still has the same amount of product inside of it, so you're not losing any of that. The smaller package allows for, you can stock more on your shelves and, reduce your backroom costs and things like that. And also the other thing is it doesn't need the refrigeration unit that this product used to have. That can also reduce your electricity bills and things like that. You're not having to pay to run that refrigerator all the time and keep that product fresh. So would you be interested in maybe doing a trial run, maybe a 6-month period with this product and just see how sales do?
Yeah, what kind of an average price point do we have on this item?
In the state of Indiana, the average has been between $340 and about $375 or so. That's going to change obviously from state to state.
Mm-hmm.
And we can, I'd be able to let you know better price details because they really change from week to week and month to month. So at time of implementation, I could
sure.
let you know a little bit better.
And how would you plan to display it so it kind of stands out for the customer?
Like I said, we did revamp the package, so we have a lot of promotional material right now, a lot of point of sale things. So we can bring those in and definitely try to promote that product as best as possible. We're also, for the first couple months, we're doing some promotional price discounts and things like that. So you might not necessarily see that ROI right off the bat those first 2 months, but then after that, you'll start to see those earnings come in and help your bottom line a little bit. So is that something you might want to?
Yeah, that's something we can try. Just give me all the information, dates when we want to do these things, and contracts, of course, and we'll take a look at it.
Awesome. Let's sometime next week, maybe Thursday, work for you?
Sure, sounds good.
All right, I'll just leave you with my card, and we can get in touch next week and nail down a good time. I know your hectic schedule is hard to work with, so if whatever time works for you, and we'll figure that out.
Sounds good.
All right, awesome. I appreciate your time today, Dan.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.